Pandas, and welcome back to another week of the Panda News and Music Session. My name is Marian R.
And my name is Ava G. Thank you for tuning in to the show today.
Coming up, we have school announcements, football highlights, a poetry piece from Aubrey T. We stopped by one of our science classes to check out a project, and footage from the Pershing's band first concert of the year.
And of course, we have our music session at the end of the show. Let's get rolling.
First up, we have our school announcements. With baseball season slowly approaching, the Pershing baseball team wants you ready for the fall weather. Come and get your Panda hoodie. Look for the QR code in the hallways.
Today we will have our pep rally. There will be a dance, a cheer, and band performance. Our cross-country, football, and volleyball teams will be introduced. Hopefully, if you have been excelling in the classroom with your grades and conduct, we will see you there.
Tryouts for the Lady Panda basketball team will be held on Wednesday, October 27th for the 7th grade and Thursday, October 28th for the 8th grade. Please see Coach Williams or Coach Taft for more information. If you are trying out to make the team, may the odds be in your favor.
Congratulations to all the 7th and 8th grade boys who made the basketball teams. We will post the final rosters on our social media as well as our upcoming broadcast. We are looking forward to seeing many basketball highlights this season.
Pandas, if you are interested in the chance to experience a haunted house here at Pershing, here's your chance. This event will take place on October 29th at 7 p.m.
To purchase your tickets, visit room 402 during lunch from October 27th to October 29th.
There will be a free Dracula show in the auditorium at 6:30 before the haunted house opens.
So come out to the haunted house experience at Pershing Middle School.
Next up, we have some footage from one of our science classes. The science department recently covered the subject of atoms. A couple of our students were generous enough to give us some insight behind their projects.
What do they do? Where do they come from? Are you made up of millions of atoms? Let's find out.
Hello, I'm Marian Rutherford, and I'm here with Ms. Gerson, one of our science teachers here at Pershing. How are you today?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you for asking.
Good.
When you were teaching the unit on atoms, what was one thing you wanted the kids to take away from creating their own project?
Well, when you're creating a project, especially something like a model, it's a really good way to visually represent what something is supposed to look like. Even though there are limitations to models, it really does help understand the concepts when you can see something visually.
Can you give us a little bit more insight on what are atoms and how they can affect us daily?
Sure. So atoms are the building block of matter. So that means anything that has mass or takes up space, like you or me or Nathaniel's project here, they're all composed of atoms. So without them, none of us would be here. So it's very important to everyday life.
Thank you. Hi, Nathaniel. What inspired your project?
I was thinking of doing a board type of thing, and that's why it's on a board right now.
And can you tell us a little bit more about the materials that you used?
So first I used a printer to print everything, and glue it, and then these foam balls are from Walmart.
Whoa. Okay. And what did you learn from this project?
I learned that atoms are used in a lot of things on Earth.
Thank you for your time today. You have a great rest of the day. Hi, Raylan. What inspired your project?
Okay, so I like to swim, and I've been swimming almost all my life, and the water is chlorine, so I studied it.
Nice. And can you tell us a little bit more about the materials that you used?
I used gardening materials, and I used a lot of styrofoam.
Why garden materials?
Well, we thought to go out of the box and to do something we haven't tried before.
With this busy week being homecoming, Red Ribbon Week, and Halloween, PMMG would like to make sure you are all dressed the part during Spirit Week. Monday, October 25th was Hat and Shades Day.
Tuesday, October 26th is Red Out Day. Hopefully you are wearing red and showing your Panda pride. Tuesday is also Game Day, and the homecoming football game will be held at 7 p.m. at Butler Stadium. We will be battling Pin Oak, so come out in your red, cheer loud, and show your Panda spirit.
Wednesday, October 27th is Jersey Day, so wear your favorite team's jersey. Hopefully we see everyone in an Astros jersey. Go Stros!
Thursday, October 28th is Neon Day, so wear anything neon to school.
And Friday, October 29th is Halloween Costume Day, so wear your favorite costume.
With all this being said, please make sure all your homecoming attire is school appropriate. We would hate for you to have wasted these free dress days. Be responsible.
Moving forward, we have the band performing in their first concert of the year. We are excited to see them back in action after waiting out COVID-19. Hello, I'm Marian Rutherford, your PMMG anchor, and I'm here with Mr. Atkins. How are you today?
I'm absolutely amazing. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Great performance, by the way. What more can we expect to see from the Pershing band?
Oh yeah, we're gonna play a lot more pep tunes. We're gonna play a lot more popular music. We're gonna play a lot more classics in band. So it's gonna be really cool. My beginning band is gonna play some Christmas tunes at our Christmas concert. We're gonna play a song that everybody knows, especially if you're going to church. So look out for that. It's gonna be really cool.
With this being the first concert, what do you and your students need to work on?
We need to work on, I think, just listening more. So in the ensemble, there's different sections, like the flute section, the clarinet section, tuba section, things like that. So we need to think about just listening into the ensemble more. And that's some skills that we can work on in the band class, because I think that's really important to be a musician.
Amazing. Thank you for your time today. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Next up on our show, we have an update on our football teams. Last week, our 8th grade battled West Briar and came out with another victorious win. They won their game by a score of 32-0.
We have some highlights from our 8th grade football game. Lawson Behan had a couple of touchdowns on the night, passing and running. Xavier Oliver, Jalen Campbell, and Ben Marshall also contributed points to the scoreboard.
Cole McLean added extra points and made a huge tackle that prevented the Grizzlies from a potential touchdown. That ensured a shout-out by our defense.
PMMG would also like to send a huge shout-out to all the linemen who battled in the trenches each game.
I'm Marian Rutherford, your PMMG anchor, and I'm here with Ben Marshall. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. So what exactly happened on the touchdown play?
Well, I was running a slant, and Lawson and I both saw that I could curl back, and I curled back, and he hit me on the dot.
Is there anything specific that you didn't get to incorporate into this game?
Everybody got in. I'm just proud of everybody coming out here doing great. I'm just proud. Pandas rock.
Amazing. Does this football team show any characteristics of being a championship football team?
Oh yeah, from day one, all the time, and just proud of everybody coming in here working. I had a lot of these students, these 8th graders in my class last year, so proud of everybody. We grinding, we going for the win every game.
Go Pandas.
Go Pandas. Hey mama.
What an amazing game. Keep up the great work.
Before we go on, let's give a warm welcome to Aubrey Taylor doing an original piece called Evelin.
This piece is called Villain. Dear change that I'm about to make, I hope that what I'm about to do is only reviewed by white people because even if I'm wrong, they'll prove my innocence. Dear change, please find the right in my wrong because even if this man isn't doing a crime, then I'll just blame it on his presence. Hey, you, what you doing around this side of town? Why you reaching? I feel threatened. Get on the ground now. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop. Pow. Another man down. And he just so happened to be black. He was just jogging, but I felt worried for my safety, so I shot him in the back. So dear change, I'm here. But 9 times out of 10, I'll be able to walk without worries because I'm just a white man who shot a black man just because. But I bet nothing will happen in my future then. But they call me a villain.
Thank you, Aubrey. What an amazing piece. If you're interested in joining Pershing's Poetry Club, please reach out to Miss Stevens. The Poetry Club normally meets on Thursdays during enrichment.
Moving forward, we have our Panda music sessions featuring 8th grader Isaiah Sanders.
Isaiah will be performing a drum cover of Drunk in Love by Beyonce.
Take it away, Isaiah.
Eat cake. I'm swerving on this, swerving on this big body, been surfing all in this. Good, good.
Thank you, Isaiah, for showcasing your talents here on the music sessions.
To all singers, rappers, poets, and musicians, if you are interested in performing on our Panda News and Music sessions, please stop by room 343 and contact Mr. Doswell.
Teachers and staff, if you have any announcements or class highlights that you would like to be included in our upcoming broadcast, please contact Mr. Doswell. Thank you all for tuning in once again to the Panda News and Music sessions. We enjoyed putting this show together for you this week.
We look forward to seeing you in the near future. Hello Pandas and welcome back to another week of the Panda. Hello Pandas and welcome back to another week. The baseball team wants you ready for the fall weather. The Pershing baseball team wants you ready for the fall weather. Hopefully we see everyone in an Astros jersey.
Wait, so the dance, cheer, and band performance. Our cross country.
Going in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it's you.
No, it's not. It's me.
Creator Isaiah Sanders.
Isaiah will be formed. What do they do? Where do they come from? Are they made up of millions of atoms? Let's find out.
Are you?
Are you? It's different if are they. It's
What do they do?
are you made up of?
Are you made up of millions of atoms?
Adam used Red Ribbon Week and Halloween. PMMG. Shut up. Shut up. I heard that.
If you're interested in joining Pershing's, we'll be battling pinup. So come out in your red cheer.
Red cheer.
Oh my God! Red. Cheer loud.
Cheer loud and show your panda. Why do you think there's a comma there?
Here.
Every time you see comma,
I didn't see the comma.
inhale.
Put it back. Put the comma back.
Can you bold the comma?
Logan.
Bold.
The entire school appropriate. We would hate for you to have wasted these free dresses
Yeah. Down here, man. Down here.
in the trenches. Each gift.
Here are the highlights.
This week.
We look forward to you.
Yeah.